guys, how's it going? Today we're going to ask, what does your person love about you? What are your qualities that they love and enjoy, and maybe which ones not so much? Just a bit of fun, guys, don't take it too seriously. Okay, let's have a look. What does your person love about you? Let's have a little look. Okay, they like your adventurous nature, because we've got the Fool here. So the Fool, like, she's depicted here as a bit like Alice in Wonderland going down the rabbit hole. So she's very kind of like playful and ready for adventure, and yeah, ready to explore new things. We've got the Magician, so they like your sort of magical energy. They see you as quite magical. Maybe you are quite spiritual. Maybe they like that kind of side of you. If you are into your like manifestation and your tarot, like all of that kind of thing, they might find that really appealing. They like that you're the sun. You know, you brighten up the day, you brighten up their energy. You're quite a warm energy. It can also represent Leo. There's definitely like a bit of a spiritual vibe going on here. You make them feel like the King of Cups, so you make them feel like they're able to connect with you emotionally, they're able to open up, they're able to kind of like have, I don't know, quite deep conversations about things. You also make them feel very successful, so maybe, you know, you are very supportive of their business or their career or something like that, because they're sitting there as a King of Pentacles. So that, you know, you're making them feel like very successful, like they've achieved a lot. You make them sort of want to achieve more, want to build for their future, want to do well for themselves, that kind of energy. They like how well you communicate. We've got a lot of communication here. And they definitely sort of feel like you're somebody that they could have a very solid and stable future with this Ten of Pentacles. We've got this spying energy with the Page of Swords, but it can also be taken as a thirst for knowledge. Okay, so maybe they just like the fact that you're always learning new things, you're always open to learn new things and see different perspectives. It could be that you're very good at researching things and using your FBI skills in some way. Okay, let's use a different deck. What are they not so keen on? One of the other things they like about you is you don't mind spending time by yourself. So it looks like you're not expecting them to be joined at your hip all the time. You're not expecting to always do everything together. You quite like your alone time. You quite like sort of time by yourself and your own sort of sense of independence. So they find that appealing. All right, less so appealing. It's a bit of a contradiction in a way, but your spontaneity or like your fast action, sometimes they find it, you know, a bit much, a bit overwhelming. Maybe there's somebody that likes to plan and, like, you know, take their time about things, and you're quite like spontaneous and sudden, like, come on, get your bag, let's go, we're doing this, we're doing that. It also feels like you're going 100 miles an hour, because I feel like I'm speaking at 100 miles an hour. They don't always know. They sometimes feel like you're hiding your emotions, so maybe they'd like you to be a bit more emotionally open with how you're feeling. And they also feel like maybe give and take is off a little bit sometimes, but more so like you're giving way too much, and they feel like they kind of don't have the chance to, I don't know, to give back. Maybe it's like you're always paying for things, or you're always planning things, and maybe they feel like they don't ever have the chance to be the one to sort of to make the plans. They also, it also looks here like you can be quite indecisive. So as spontaneous as you are, if they give you a straightforward decision about where do you want to go to eat, or do you want to go here or there, you're like, oh, you know, very sort of like indecisive or back and forth. Let's do this, no this, no this, no this. But yeah, overall, I don't think it's too bad. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. What does the Oracle have to say? Definitely spiritual sort of connection here. They like that, yeah, they like that you go out with your friends, that you've got like a good friendship group, that you don't mind going out, as I said, like without them. I don't know if you sort of block them at some point. We got like blocked and silenced, so I don't know if like when you lose your temper you block them, or you block them off, or something like that. But yes, yeah, sometimes you can be a bit of an ice queen by the looks of it. So when the mood takes you, maybe you can be quite sort of like, with that impulsive nature that you're shown as, maybe it's like they do something and you're just like, you block them for a week, or I don't know, a couple of days or something like that. Maybe they're not so keen on that. Yeah, so there we have it. Let me know if it resonates.